I think it's part of the creativity, the vitality of the set comes from just the location too. People love being in Austin, the creativity is really high. You feel the vibe on the set, and people can't wait to come back here.
It's so different from where I come from, and it's just beautiful. You know, every location really looks, in Austin, looks like a movie set to me. Like every bar that I walk into, to me, is like, it's such an unique place. It has such a beautiful soul for me. Like you walk in and there's a really positive energy, and people here are so nice and very educated and very fun to hang out with. So the crew is just an amazing crew. Robert has an amazing crew working with them, and they're all brilliant, really talented. They go from like cameramans that have worked with them for so long to like newcomers that really love what Robert does and really indulge in his work.
And the whole idea that made me come up with doing a studio here anyway was the original From Dusk Till Dawn. So I shot that in LA, and it was set in Texas. I was like, why are we in LA? I wish I could do this in Texas, but we don't have stages and the crews built up. And when I shot Dusk Till Dawn there, I saw how we did it and studied that, and go, I could do this in Austin next time. So I started doing all my movies here.
But when you see the momentum of entertainment and how it's actually really, you know, embrace what America really is, the many faces of America, you know, I think that is really what El Rey is. You know, what I've been really proud from conception was, you know, and the first conversation that I had with Robert was, you know, hey, creating this network, you know, it's for that young rebel, that young, you know, rule breaker, the person that wants to be disruptive, that wants to change things around. And, you know, I was excited to be part of a network that had a real opinion, you know, and through this content, and, you know, back full circle to your question, we feel very honored to be one of the founding, you know, members of this team. You know, I think that when you look at the, you know, the movement that El Rey is creating with this content and breaking the doors of pop culture and doing something that, you know, not all the network could really do, like creating a show like From Dusk Till Dawn, which embraces all the different genres that we all love. You know, from crime to, you know, to the underworld of culebras. You know, I mean, you look at how that platform has really showcased the many faces of America. I think that, to me, that's really exciting. But, you know, today, diversity is key for success, period.
Totally.
And I think that it's been a long time since people have actually had the balls to actually go out there and create the content that really complements us as culture and as a community.
They feel proud of where they come from, and, you know, Robert, he could have easily, you know, gone all American in his shows, and he always like has a cool, like, you know, and from Once Upon a Time in Mexico and all these movies that really, like, people look up to him, our culture really look up to him, and me working with him really makes a difference. And so working with Wilmer, and obviously our cast, like, they're just awesome, and they've made me really embrace where I come from and who I am, and they've really helped me through this path, and I'm really excited.